Hi, I'm a lesbian, or at least I think I'm a lesbian. Yes, but I'm the biggest, let's be real. This is just to prove. Wipe your come on here and have a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, they saw my tum-tum! The moon landing didn't happen. Oh, sorry, I'm hurt. See, I can run, folks. Emily wanted me to smash her. Literally. My girlfriend behind my back was calling me Porcahontas. Yeah, she called me Porcahontas, but like what? You asked Emily about my hygiene. She ate my pussy and she ate my pussy good. And she loved every fucking second of it.
Hey girls, how you doing? Amberlynn went to the ER and like always we have a new diagnosis and she was looking rough and round as hell, so let's get into it.
Sorry, I did not look my best because today is just like a whatever type of day. Dylan, I did go to the ER, yes. I wasn't gonna go, and my mom was just like, "It's okay, let's go, please. Like, I'm worried about you." And then I was like getting scared because people were like messaging me about blood clots, and I'm like, "What is life right now? Is it cellulitis? No, it's not the cellulitis." So I went to the ER and they did all the tests. They did all the tests, like every test you can think of. And turns out it's not a blood clot. And I was like, thank God. It just seems like it'd be easy for me to get one. Okay. In the X-ray though, because they took an X-ray of my pelvis, hip, thigh, leg, knee area, and I have arthritis. I was like, oh, that's not what's causing the pain, but it's something they found in trying to figure out the pain.
It is amazing how nonchalant she is about all these health issues that she keeps having. She is talking about blood clots and arthritis like it's just a small flu that she can get rid of easily. And remember, just a while back, she was debating with people who were saying that she had ruined her body.
So I do have like an arthritis type deal. Genuinely not surprised. But the pain is still there. They don't know what it is. There's no blood clot. That could be like the worst of the worst. And fine. But I'm glad that I went because blood clots are no joke. But yeah, everything is really good.
Everything is really good, says the morbidly obese woman who had stroke level blood pressure and 20 other health issues.
In cases like that, because my doctor knows that I have an elevated D dimer, so he specifically even tells me if I ever have issues or worries of a blood clot, go straight to the ER. I know a lot of people my age with arthritis, actually. No, not a wheelchair era. No way. Absolutely not. Like when they were gonna take me to go, which part was it? It was the X-ray part. They had a wheelchair, and I said, "Nah, I got this. I can walk." Like I'm good. I'm so good off of that. Like
She was saying all of this back in 2019 when she was housebound. And the fact that she keeps trying to convince us that she is not struggling tells me that she is doing worse.
Trisha, I can't talk. Someone said Trisha is so shady. I disagree, Spaghetti. I disagree. But yeah, I don't think Trisha was being mean either. She even said that I was sweet. She has always said, she's even said in her Patreon that she gets compared to me all the time. And I get compared to her all the time. And I genuinely think it's just because we're BPD sisters.
You're like a fat problematic person that I could be compared to, and I'd be like, that's so like who's like fat but also like not a good person. Okay, she's not evil, and I don't even think she's like that fat, but I get compared a lot to like there's an influencer named Amberlynn Reed. Do you know her?
Mm-mm.
People are like, yeah, they compare me to her, and I don't think it's an insult. She's way younger than me, whatever. But I think she might, I don't know the lore. She might be like a cheater. She might cheat on her relationships with her girlfriends and stuff like that. So I think she's maybe not like a great person. So like I don't love that comparison sometimes. I think she's sweet. She's always trying to lose weight as a my girl. But I think there's like lore to her that she's like not maybe nice to her girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
So then I don't love that comparison. You know
I
what I
see.
mean?
Trisha is full of shit, LOL. She said, I don't think she is that fat. Our girl is a whopping 550 pounds and counting. And she was trying to be politically correct and nice, but she was definitely throwing shade.
Yeah, I don't care if she likes me or not. I mean, I can't say that I care. I've never really cared about stuff like that, to be honest. Oh my God, one of the people at the emergency room, the person who has to like take you to, because I'm telling you to get to the ultrasound, it was a maze. There was an elevator, there was rooms and turns and this and that. Was actually a subscriber and literally was fangirling so hard, and they were even saying it, and it was such a vibe. And they seemed like someone that I would like hang out with, like you could totally tell they're a lesbian, like the whole nine, like someone I would literally hang out with. So if you're watching this, hi, message me on Instagram, we can hang out and be friends. Like, oh my God, it was like I genuinely was like, okay, this is making my anxiety feel better. Like I live for that. Oh my God, it was so nice meeting you today. Oh, it's you. I don't know why. Hello. I'm pretty awkward in person. No.
I mean, that's very relatable. Imagine Amberlynn Reed waddling through the hospital corridors with her phone in her hands next to her poor mom, and you get to get the real tea about everything going on. I would be fangirling too.
I need to probably take my blood pressure medicine. I really, 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 really don't want to, but I like genuinely have to. Like it's at this point where it's like I have to, and I have to like I have to be more scared of not taking it than taking it. I can't. I know some things are so fucking irrational, and this is one of them. Me taking that blood pressure medicine is so irrational and crazy, but I'm like terrified. Like, but they did my blood pressure today, and I was like, that's a little scary. I understand, like it's the ER jitters. They explain to you that it's usually higher at the ER, et cetera, but still, it should never be that high. And like I was feeling it, like my face was feeling hot. Like it's not good.
She was supposed to take her blood pressure medicine 3 months ago. She is literally playing with her life. She thinks not taking the medicine is some quirky, cute little bad habit, just like her fear of meat and eggs.
Yeah, Marigold. I was like stroke level. I was stroke level today. Like it was stroke level. And I looked at that and I said, an instant anxiety, instant heart beating fast, instant like I need to get my shit together.
She is saying this shit and she still hasn't taken the medicine. And I bet you she made her mom stop at a fast food place. She is so full of shit.
Ugh. Oh, I'm nowhere near housebound. Catnip, nowhere near. You had to move and walk in the hallway more than you do all week. That's not true, Catnip. You don't know my life. Do you have cameras in here? Like you literally don't know my life, love. So don't assume. And my blood pressure was actually high when I first got to the hospital, where you literally just walk in a room. It's but 5 feet.
Yes, girls, stop judging her just based on the fact that she is 550 pounds. That is not fair. For all we know, she could be running marathons with Twinkie Star every day.
What was BP and weight because that determines dose. It was high. My weight, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow.
I am pretty sure they made her weigh in at the hospital, but of course, she doesn't want to tell us, especially after eating those 4 mini packs of Cheetos.
I was gonna start doing like what I ate today in a calorie deficit for TikToks. And then I was like, what's the point of posting on TikTok when I could just post it on the YouTubes where that's my actual job? Because TikTok's not. I don't get paid for TikTok. Um, the only way you can get paid on there is through PayPal, and I'm banned on PayPal. I'm banned on PayPal, folks. Um, so remember when I had my earring business? Haters reported me because it started with people just paying me on PayPal, but do daily what I ate today videos of me on my calorie deficit journey because I have to do it, folks. Because if I don't do it now,
Amberlynn going back to counting calories after a health scare only for her to quit after 2 days because it makes her focus on food too much.
I'll weigh in right now if I get $500. um, so what do you guys think about the what I ate today videos and my calorie deficit journey? What diet you're doing? It's about the calories, point blank period, because I can eat unhealthy all day. If I stay under 2,000 calories in my current whatever this is, my current state, if you will, I'm gonna lose weight. And when I see her eat something that's bad for her, it breaks my heart because she doesn't understand nutrition like I do. The tongue pop happens when I'm like the most sassiest attitude that you've ever seen. Like that's when my tongue pop comes out. I should start hiking. I love a good hike. This is really hard. I'm not a liar.
This is beyond trolling because it's not even funny. When was the last time you even moved, girl, let alone going for a fucking hike?
I'm gonna start my blood pressure medicine tomorrow. But I need to be in the surrounding of somebody. I need to call a friend while I first take it, or I'm not going to take it. You verbally abuse a 13-year-old and you don't care. Oh my god, here we go. I don't care. You know what? No, I didn't get a phone call. It's like an internet type deal. And if it keeps doing that, then I'm gonna have to skedaddle. I think it does that because like maybe I use too much internet from these live streams. That doesn't make sense because it's unlimited. I don't know. So Ando is like a fat phobic ableist. That's so cool. That is so cool. No girl. No, I'm not looking for a girl. No. What's for dinner? Um, Nothing. No, I really don't know. I'm not a liar. I don't eat fast food anymore, so I am no longer almost 400 pounds. Oh, you can be skinny and eat fast food. You can lose weight and eat fast food. Fast food ain't the culprit. It's the calorie deficit.
We know that's true, but you don't get to say that, girl. She doesn't hear how crazy she sounds sitting there talking about diet tips while going to the ER over hot Cheetos.
I lost 180 pounds while eating McDonald's the whole time. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Shit. Don't let go of the things you love. Like for me, I genuinely like when I do the all or nothing, it triggers me more than anything else. If I tell myself I can't have something, it makes me want it a million times more. And genuinely, I already wanted it bad enough. Now I just want it even more, and it's fucked.
And you eat for 5 people when you allow yourself everything your poor little heart desires. So why are you only mentioning the restrictions and how bad they are? You mention that because it's convenient and you know damn well you are not ready to give up takeouts and fast food.
Someone said most fast food gives me the squirts now, and the word squirt just reminded me of something that I do not want to talk about. It's all about calories in, calories out. Yeah. Jay, I need to talk to you. I need you to give me advice. I need you to give me inspiration. Girl, the only thing that inspires you is the new seasonal sauces at McDonald's. It's just not funny. It's just not funny. I didn't laugh. And I just didn't laugh. So bye.
We did, and it's funny and factual. She was talking about the sweet chili sauce that she loves at McDonald's just before this.
And it reminds me of like a 19-year-old guy who like sits in his mom's basement, just like miserable, miserable. No job, like sweaty, oh, smells like Famunda cheese. Not Famunda cheese. Well,
Oh, the audacity to talk about anyone's hygiene and sitting down all day. Girl, you use body spray as shower gel and call it a day, so let's not get crazy over here. Not to mention rags and tangled hairs.
did you see Taylor Swift's engagement? Oh, the Swifties are gonna come for me. I don't care that she's engaged. Is that bad? Like, okay, cool, good for you. I'm not a Swiftie. Girl, I mean, Fat Valley Girl is crazy. I know, but I guess you could say that. They left a Google review about Amber. Who did? Oh my god, it's a hater. Come on. Everyone there, like everyone who works there, they know me by name. We all laugh together. Like it's like a vibe. It's genuinely really fun. And the person who owns the place, like, is super sweet, knows me by name, so I'll probably delete it.
What does that have to do with anything? They're sweet and know you by name. And
The last time I was at the buffet was when I told you guys about it when my aunt was also there. Who was Tammy at the buffet with? Probably her hubs. Was he a big guy? I need me a big boy. A big boy.
are we fat shaming your aunt's husband? I bet you he's not as big as you.
Okay, Dylan, I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on. Let's just like move on from that. Let's talk about something like nicer.
She doesn't want to talk about the very serious issue that she is having and choosing to neglect, and she goes on a rant about how hot Tommy the feeder is because that's what really matters.
No, me and Corky are not dating. I don't think we're each other's type personally. That's the way that I feel. You guys know me. I like a masculine. I like a masculine, you know. And I think Emily has ruined me. I've realized that today, in the sense of I even told my mom this. This is gonna be so okay. I'm about to confess something. I don't even want to confess it out loud. So I saw someone today that I thought, in my past life, I would have been like, wow, they're cute. I immediately thought of Emily, right? And I was like, wait, that person isn't cute at all. Because it's like, Emily is so fucking hot. I'm just gonna be 100%. I'm gonna be hundo right now. No, just because I'm saying this, I'm not dating Emily. I'm not with Emily. We're not in a relationship. Blah, blah. I'm just letting everyone know that that girl's fire. Like, mm. And now I'm gonna sit here and be comparing every single person in the future if I ever decide to, you know, if I ever it just sucks because no one's ever gonna compare. I don't know, she's fine as fuck. And I can say that. I'm allowed to say that. I don't give a fuck because I'm sure I'm still hot to her too.
If only she was this passionate about her blood pressure. Amberlynn has no self respect at all. The feeder called you abusive, and the fact that you're sitting here drooling over her tells us that she wasn't lying.
I think she was the best you could get. Listen. Yeah, actually. Because I mean, if a friends with benefits comes out of it, I'm joking. I need to stop right now. I need to stop right now. But yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Have I ever been pegged? What the fuck?
She was dead ass serious, and if they're not together, it's because Tommy isn't responding to her, because she's basically on her knees begging.
Pegging between lesbians is just a strap. Stop, you guys. I'm sexually frustrated. Oh my god, I thought there was an ant on my screen. Your aunt said you weren't important to space. My aunt is the dumbest human being I've ever known. My aunt knew nothing about the time I was in a space group when I was 10 or 11 years old. She knows nothing. My favorite part of today at the hospital, the nurse comes in with a cup. The doctor wants to see if you're pregnant. Immediately, I say, I'm a lesbian. And then my mom, like right as I was saying that, she was like, she had a hysterectomy. I forgot that I had a full hysterectomy. And I was more focused on the fact that I'm a lesbian. The nurse started cracking up because how we both like answered, like, it's like impossible for me to be pregnant. It was just so funny. No, Kevin. Can you say one good trait of each of your exes? Yeah, actually, I could, but does anyone really care? Does anyone really care? All right, we're gonna start with Crystal because I'm not gonna say a single good thing about Casey. Point blank, peer. Okay,
I don't understand her strategy. You said you used the wrong word, get over it. And you just spent 5 minutes talking about how hot the feeder is when you claimed they have abused you physically and mentally.
so we're supposed to say good qualities. Crystal, genuine good soul. Good quality about Destiny that she wants to be a parent, and I feel like she would be a good parent. That's good quality. Beth, good quality, very family oriented. Like family comes first, number one, and I admire that. Celine, good quality, hardworking, the most hardworking. Yeah, hardworking, 100%. Like Erica would every single day, like had the same routine, literally lifted weights, you know, the same breakfast, like everything, just like very, just like determined. Is there another word for that? Ever wish you had talent? I do. I know how to pay upwards to like 40 people's um rent. I am the literal moneymaker of girl world. Now that's a fucking talent. All by literally just being boring as fuck. So that's me. Yeah, I'm not gonna let my bad mood be like tainted by like literal trolls. So that's how easy it is for me to just be like, bye, see you guys later.
Acting unbothered while literally being bothered and ending the live in a rage is funny, and only Amberlynn can be this stupid.